these ones come out of storage from a failed hive, and after freezing and they've de-thawed, they've fallen to pieces. But we'll reuse them anyway. So we'll put all this back together and make another beehive. And this is Jeff's hive from the other house, and where we're going to put the new beehive. They can fly out in that direction. There's forest and stuff all down that way. The girls are quite busy. It's after 11, so we'll suit up and we'll investigate, set up the new hive, use some of the old wax frames from the failed hive, which have been put in the freezer, so they should be all good, and we'll reassemble it and make ourselves another beehive. Here comes Jeff, so we'll set this up. It's a weird phone. I have to get used to that. Keeps changing stuff on me. This will be difficult. I'm going to wear my reading glasses while I'm trying to go through these. I have to wear them like this and look like an old guy. I'll put my hood on in a minute. Boots. Oop. Grab the old gloves. Go in my pocket. Jeff's got all the gear. I'll play with some bees and set up a new beehive. Here we go. Where's Jeff? There he is. Might pause this for a sec. Smile, you're on YouTube.
Yay. Or YouTube.
I know. Hey, this will be interesting. I haven't got my stand for my camera, so I'm going to have to keep putting it down and picking it up. This is going to be a very bad video today. How cool is that? Oh, look, it's all wrapped in plastic. That'll be good.
Well, we've got to get these out so I can just set it up on the thing.
Yep.
It's level. And...
We'll pause and we'll have a play. I can pause the video.
I'm going to set my camera up somewhere for you.
It won't pause. Cool. So, pretty close to level. Oops. And get that in focus. Pretty close for flow hive to be flowing. So, we shall put this together and get stuck in. That's all good. That's how we roll. Well, it's been sitting for a little while, so yeah, it's going to happen. So it's a little bit off. That's all right.
Oh, it's got to be better than the other hive.
Yeah. Alrighty, so how many, are these all the busted frames or are these all the good ones?
They're all the frames.
They're all the frames, okay.
Oh, no, they're the mostly non-busted frames.
Except for this one on the top.
Well, they've probably broken the way over.
Oh my god, you're breaking it on the way over. You'll have to keep all the wax, melt it down and do your thing with it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Just look up the plastic container here somewhere. Oh no, it's up there.
That's okay. Well, I'll put this down and we'll start doing a bit of fiddly diddly. See how we go. Okay, first frame's in. And there's already a curious bee, look at that. Checking out the wax. This is going to go well. We got bees around now, so we'll have to move pretty quick. Unwrappy, unwrappy, unwrappy. have to pause again, obviously. Okay, just while I'm waiting for Jeff to come back, so we've unloaded the old frames into the new box. We've got a couple of interesting bees going, hey, we found some wax. We've got 6 in here, and hang on a sec, yep.
So I've got a full set of frames for the other super.
Cool, that's alright. Alright, so we've got 6 empties basically in here, which have got wax. So they'll do for the bees. We'll get, so that's 6, so we need to pull 4 frames, and you've got an 8 box, so you can put 4 frames back into this box. Plus they've still got the ideal, so they'll have plenty in this box. So we can put 4 in here to get this started, and if we're lucky we'll find the queen. So probably going to have to keep pausing this because I don't have a stand for my phone. Stupid me didn't think about that.
Unfortunately I can't help you with that because...
No, I left roses at home, so anyway, I'll just have to keep pulling this out of my pocket and doing little videos and put them all together. Well, that's all good. That's all half the fun. Beekeeping 101. Prepare, 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 and then prepare some more, and then you'll never be right because you'll get to keep preparing.
Yeah, and you'll forget something anyway.
Yeah, it'll work out. Alright, so...
I'll put that here.
Yep, move that over there. I'll let you do that.
So we're going to have to put the... I might not have enough boxes here.
What for?
I'll have to grab another one. Well, we're going to need a box for the super and for the ideal. So... Here.
Right.
So we can use this for one of the boxes.
Yeah.
And I'll go grab my...
Other box to put the other one on. Yeah, yep. Okay. Got to have somewhere to put everything. This is why it's easy with one hive at my place, but you know, Jeff's place now we're trying to set up 2. It's going to get a little bit more hairy, but that's alright. Wait till you got 50 of these things. That's alright, you just have a truck and you just lay everything on the back of the truck and you just keep going. The problem I have now, which I'm a bit concerned with, is because the bees are going over here and checking this out, they're going, we might raid. So I'm hoping we hurry up and we'll get this done and we should be all good. Ready to rock and roll? Alright, I'll stop this and I'll
put that here.
Yep, we can throw some bits in there and away we go. Alright, hooly dooly. Fire up the smoker and I'll get suited up, put on my helmet. Helmet? I'll put my head on.
Put your head on?
Yeah, I'll put my... soup up my suit and we'll get into this. Cool bananas. Look at this, they're already checking it out. They're going, there's food here, or they're going, found a new home. Alright.
And it goes out.
Oh, just keep puffing. Come on, puffer belly. Yeah, crack the lid. Keep puffing. There we go.
Jesus.
Glad I got that.
Haha.
Aha, indeed. Well, that's right, you got a plug in your lid.
Yep. All these don't go everywhere.
Yeah, no, mine do. Oops, put that down over there. I wonder if I knew where the bee tool was. Oh, it's in the other pocket. Look at that. Oh, you'll need it. Hello, girls. Smile for your close-up.
So we'll pull the heavier frames out.
Well,
so
I reckon, yeah, you'll probably find at least the 2 middle ones.
Just so we don't have busting something and we can't move it.
Hey, I'm going to stand here and video. This will be fun. I don't do anything for a change. Hey, this is awesome.
Well, I'm going to pull. I'll pull this. I'll pull the end frames out because we harvested that one and those 2
Okay.
last week.
Gently, Bentley.
Oh, this feels very full.
Oh, not quite in the middle.
No.
Yeah, it's alright. Oh, pop that one down
We can go
on your little rack.
here for now.
Very deceiving, the back of it actually looks like it's full and the middle's empty.
Normal.
Yeah,
Hence the reason you gotta check.
yes. I mean, it's a great concept, flow hive, but you still have to beekeep. It's one of the things that makes it difficult because people think, oh, I can just pull honey out, but you can't just pull honey out. You still have to inspect them. That's it, yeah. I mean, you could do a semi-harvest on that. You could actually pull like just a quarter of that frame, and you'd probably fill maybe a 500 gram jar, but it's just not really worth it, really. Ooh, this one's looking a bit better, but it's, yeah, still hollow in the middle. Oh, careful, you've got too much weight, it'll fall over. We could do a bloopers reel. Can you fit it inside that one? Does it go in the middle?
Yeah, but I want to put the...
Oh, you're going to put the box on top. Yeah, no. Will it fit in there, or do you want to drop it in that other one? No, that'll do. See how heavy... Oh. Hello, girls. How's your smoker smoking? Nada?
Not really. I hate this damn thing.
No, you didn't smoke it long enough when you started, that's all. Yep, pull that one out.
Yeah, this one's not even close.
No.
Full, but it's not capped.
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, the one on the end is looking really good. It's too bad the end of it's not capped. It looks good. It's capped like...
No, that's empty. That one.
The capping is capped in the middle.
No. That's the one we harvested.
Well, why is it all recapped?
Oh my god.
That's what I said. It's all capped across.
Okay,
it's only the ends.
Oh,
Anyway.
the next one's empty too, because they're the two we harvested, so they're the three
Okay.
we did.
Yep. Well, you can probably lift that off now.
Yeah, so I'll put that onto there, and I'll put these frames back
into it. Yeah. You might find it'll be easier.
Onto there.
Yeah.
And we can get into the bottom part.
Okay. Now, when you leave, make sure you go, above the queen excluder.
I always try and do that.
There you go.
Always want to work.
You got him.
But sometimes you can be lucky. You can go there.
Yeah, it sort of sits on there. Look at that.
Probably going to roll the water here a little bit, but maybe just lift this one straight back on and we get them together.
You got that around the right way?
Yeah. You adjust a bit, goes to the
Oh, yeah.
front.
It's alright. I couldn't see because your hand was over it. That's all. That's cool.
Yes, ladies, I know you're getting a little bit...
Well, do you want to fire up your smoker?
Again.
Yeah, you better. I'll pause this. And we're back. Oh, I think you have a full frame of honey.
Yeah, but only on one side.
Oh, bugger. Oh, well. Worth a shot.
I might put this in here because we've always dropped the ideal on top of the frames.
Chase them down a little.
See, I've only been through the bottom just after we moved them here.
Mm-hmm. This looks like mostly nectar on this side.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, there's a little drone brood on the bottom there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. See the big rice bubbly looking ones? Yeah, that's all the drone brood. You want to get that on your camera?
Oh, no, that's just more of a... That's more just for our entertainment.
Oh, we're entertaining
Well,
ourselves.
It's more just to keep a track of the beehive
Yeah.
rather than trying to post it on YouTube, because
Oh, yes.
usually these inspections take quite a long time.
Oh, that's a lovely new bit of wax on that one.
And that's all really white honey. I think that's the clover.
It probably is clover. And that's the other thing, is they keep it separate. The problem is when you spin it out, it all mixes.
Yeah, it will.
But when it's in the top, that's a different story. Oh, the next one looks like clover as well, because it's all light. And maybe the one after that as well.
They're getting a bit. They've been getting a little bit crazy with the clover lately.
You've got plenty of it round.
There's plenty of brood in the bottom part. Yeah, that's all clover.
Yep.
So.
Nice. Oh, in there too.
Yeah, see, they've been really active with it.
I know, girls, but it's the only way we can keep you a little bit calm. What you got? Bit of brood? Bit of drone brood on that one? Or is it the next one? Oh no, the next one's full of drone brood.
Yeah, that's the one we had drone brood in before.
Yeah,
that's all nectar. Yeah, this is the one that had brood in it last. Drone brood in it. I was putting the empties up here, hoping that she might come up and start laying. But appears not. There's larvae in here too.
That's good. But you don't know they could be drone larvae.
Oh no, I say they would because they're in amongst all
Mm-hmm.
the other drone stuff. So
Awesome. Just hold that up for a sec. I'll see if I can make this camera thing work. Might have taken a photo.
be lucky.
Oh, might have got a couple of photos there. They might have been alright. Great thing is, it's all on video. If we mess up, it's there for everyone to see.
Correct. And there's a good chance that will happen.
Of course it will.
Very empty.
Looks like, yeah, a bit of nectar, that's about it. Don't see... I'll have a look at the video later. I can't see any...
I don't see any pollen in there.
I can't really see if there's anything in there like eggs or anything, but then again, my eyes aren't that good, even with these. If you hold it up to the light, you might be able to see. No, okay. Now you've got one frame to go. Just another little puff. Sorry, girls. Ooh, she nearly got me. She bumped me. She's going, hey, I don't like that smoke. I thought this was the non-smoking section.
This frame feels very full.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's all capped on this side.
Not capped on this side, but
Oh,
you
bugger.
could nearly take... Oh, it's dripping out of that side on the end. There's honey dripping out.
It's not really takeable though, is it? Because it's not really frames.
You could, but you've got to eat it straight away.
No, I'd rather
Or
leave
you can
it.
put it in the fridge.
No, if it's... We're not desperate.
Oh,
for
no,
it,
no,
so-
we're not desperate for it. So that's what I'm saying. If you wanted to, you could take it.
So this
Well,
frame...
I reckon you would probably... Are you going to put it back in?
Yeah,
And then try and lift the whole thing off?
yeah, just so I don't end up messing up where all the
Oh,
frames
the
go.
order. Okay, I thought you were just going to lift it off and then put it back on later. No, that's fine.
Well, I don't
That'll
think
work
it'll
well.
be too heavy because it's not ideal. So
Yeah, well, that is true.
there's only... Well, not all the frames are overly full, so...
Sorry there, girls.
Oops. Well, check it out of there before you get more. The order a little bit wrong here, but figure it out.
It's alright, push them away from the edge. Get your spacing back where it should be. Yep. Could probably push this side. Oh, no, I would actually keep pushing them over because this frame's like nearly on the edge. That'll give them more room on that side. Oh, no, this is too close now. They're getting squished. Because they've built this out too far. Oh,
Oh, my box is falling apart.
that's okay. That's alright. Just a little bit. Whoop, that'll do. And maybe a little at the front there.
Oh, it does.
Because you got a bigger gap on the back. Whoop, yeah, that's it. See, it pushed all those frames together now. There you go. Alright. If you want to separate that one.
Not really, but okay.
This will get them down out of your way a little.
Oh, that's not too bad at all. Alrighty, now we're into the business side of things. I should have brought my container with me.
What for?
No.
Oh, alright, well let's pull some frames and we'll go from there first. Probably want to get somewhere near the middle to get some brood.
Yeah, I'm just going to get this.
We got two stuck together there,
Yeah.
which will happen. Yep.
So I think one of these frames almost fell apart on me. Last time I was in here.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, whoop, abort, put it back in. Squish one B. Come on. Release. There we go.
What do you got?
Brood.
And it's capped,
Yes.
which means it's older brood. Which you could put one of them in.
That side is
You've
uncapped.
got-
It's got some
It's got larvae and it's also got pollen. I would put that in because it has a food source. So drop that one in. Didn't see the queen, but I wasn't really looking for her.
No, well, we've never marked her, so we'll probably never get it.
Well, you'd be surprised. I actually see mine, but by the time I grab the frame and get it out, she's ran off into another frame. Well, there was a big one there, but I think that was a drone I just seen. That's all right.
She usually hides around the middle.
Yeah.
Usually.
Come on, little ones. Some more.
That's it. That's it.
It's a bit lighter. Has that one got?
That's got brood.
Has it got uncapped larvae? Can't tell on this side. There's capped larvae. There's capped brood. Sorry.
Lethal cap.
Put that down in that other box, that white box at the back for now, just for the moment. Only because I want to see if you can get one that's got open larvae, because then that way they will produce a queen.
Yes, that's what we're after.
Mm.
Plus we need at least one frame with honey in it, because unfortunately these bees are probably still most of their honey in the super in the ideal.
Mm.
Oh, okay, that's
Really stuck.
yeah, that's
There's an angry guard bee buzzing there. That might be the broken one. It looks like it has a couple of nails in it.
oh, that next frame is full of drone brood.
Now we don't really want a drone brood one.
No, we don't. One of these frames has got drone brood in it, I think. No, it seems to be.
Maybe the frame's just tight.
I think the frame's tight.
And what's on that? Uh-huh.
Brood.
Open brood or capped? Okay. That's an old frame.
That other frame I put in there's got open brood in it.
Mm. Oh, maybe put that one in, maybe. I don't know. How many we got in there now? We've got one at the moment.
I think I put one frame in there and they're already into the other frames.
Alright. Well, if you wanted, you could put that one in. It's got some nectar in there, so that'll have food. Not a lot of nectar, but there is nectar in it. So that won't hurt. Pull this next frame and have a look at it. Definitely got drone brood on that one.
Oh yeah, that's very full of drone brood.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's got a
Oh, it's
lot of
not too
cat
bad.
brood. Probably won't hurt to put that one in then. You did say you had some on that other frame.
Yeah, that
Well,
first
put
frame we
it-
put in had
Put it in the white box for now,
because that's got
and we'll pull the next frame.
nectar and brood.
Yeah.
And
Pull-
a bit of drone brood.
Put that one in the white box, and we'll just pull this next frame and have a look at it. And we'll make a decision as to which one you're going to drop into that box. Because you only really need one more in that box, I think. Oh, hang on, how many we got in there? 2. Did you say?
2.
So we had...
I think it's
1,
that
2.
one and that one. I don't think this one. No, that's one of the empties. So
Okay.
these 2 frames.
We got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be able to get 2 more frames in there because that's a 10 frame box. So you still need 2 frames anyway. Oh, she nearly got me. She's going for my hands. Oh, yeah, no, she's getting a little aggro. I may have to put my gloves on.
You may have to, Trevor, because...
Yeah, well, we're into where the queen will be.
A broken frame.
Okay, go steady. I'm going to put this down and grab my gloves. Good. And then we'll somehow put my gloves on. They're getting stung. Well, if I'm lucky, they won't sting my hand that's out. How's that sound? Doesn't sound real good to me either.
That sounds interesting. It's nothing else.
Well, I got one ungloved hand, so if I'm going to get stung, I'm going to get stung. How you going? Is that the buggy frame?
Yeah, you have to try and hook it underneath and lift it.
No, you moved the whole box.
Yeah, I know.
She's stuck. Oh yeah. You glued her into the bottom. That was why. Yeah, you could have the queen somewhere. Is that the one you want to put in the new box or not?
Oh, let's put back together again.
What do you got on that one?
It feels very empty.
Okay. It's got some brood in it.
It's got some brood,
it's all
pollen,
capped. Yeah.
and a little bit of nectar on the outside.
I'd put it back in. Put it on that side. It won't hurt to put it on that side. No, it's not the right position, but you're going to be putting new ones in anyway.
So we might have to put these end frames into the new one.
Yep.
Because they'll have nectar.
Mm-hmm.
Because this hive's got plenty of nectar. Also, it's got plenty of bees in it too.
Yep.
Well, it did have. They're all outside now because they're pissy with us.
Okay, put that one in.
Oh, that's full of brood.
Yep, put that one in.
And
Brood.
heaps of brood.
And this next frame has got honey, so I definitely put it in. I would pull an end frame out that's there and put it over next to that other frame that you just put in.
What, this frame?
Yeah, the one you just put in. Put.
What, the end frame out of this box?
No. In here. You want to put your nectar frame on the outside, so you want to put all these in here close together.
Yeah.
Push them over further. Yep. Sorry about that, girls. And then I'll put your honey one in there, and then put your other empty one on the outside of your honey one. So grab that last frame.
This frame?
Yeah, the one that the bees have decided you can't have. That's always a bonus.
They're certainly not happy.
No, well they're not. You pulled the hive apart. It's the middle of the day. There's lots coming back and they're going, you know what? We're not happy with this.
Oh yeah, that's...
So you drop that one in the outside, because that acts like your insulation as well when it's cold.
Well, maybe we should put the 2 outside frames into this hive.
No, just put that one in. Right, now put all your frames together, because that should be 10, isn't it? Or have you only got 9?
4, 6, 8, 9.
Well, you got that frame there, you can chuck that in.
Yeah, this is another.
Yeah. sure it's a 10 frame box. I'm thinking you got a 9 frame box.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It should be a 10 frame box. You're not going to get 10. You're not going to get 10 frames.
This frame's not far enough over.
Alright, yeah, do that then. Yeah, move them all over then. Although that's hard up. That's the other thing.
Well, let's see what happens.
We'll see if we can get them in. Yep.
I don't think you have a 9 frame box.
You can get a 9 frame box.
Yeah, but I don't think this is
ones people have made. That, yeah, no, Flow Hive should be 10. They're either 8 or 10. We know the other one's definitely an 8.
Yeah. Because it's a smaller one. This is a bigger flow box.
Get stuck to your tool. Yep, you'll get him in there now. And all that extra stuff they've got in the way, they'll just make it all fit themselves. It's definitely a 9 frame box. You're not going to get 10 in. Pull that out, push them in and have the 2 outer ones with a bit of gap on either side.
Well, that's...
Yep, so bring this one over. Yeah, I know, so we're going to have to get them closed up. Yep, now bring that side. Yep. Okay, now bring this one over. It's just how it's going to have to work out.
Oh, no, that doesn't look right. It's awfully big gaps on the outside, isn't it?
I know, but it's not enough to get another frame in. I think because a couple of these frames have got lots of wax sticking out, if you notice.
Well, maybe I can push them all that way.
What, and try and drop it in that side?
Yeah.
Well, what if you pull this one out? Because this one's an empty frame. Pull it out, drop that other one in here, and then try and drop that empty one on that side. Put that in. See, some of your frames aren't all flow frames either. A couple of them are the old frames from the original box you had years ago.
And from what's his name?
Jeff up north. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the one I meant. Yep. Now you just push the whole base over. It's alright. It happens. Pretty close. Just, yep. Squished a couple, but it's alright. It happens.
Get some of the frames out of the other box. I got a bit of propolis built up on the edges, and
see if you can get that last frame in that side now. It can be the only other suggestion I can make. Okay, drop your empty frame in.
just making sure that
Sort of squared upish.
yeah.
Okay, see if you can drop that one in there. It's going to be a tight fit if she goes. It's going to be all the way to the edge. It's going to be wall-to-wall frames in this one.
Doesn't make any sense. See, there's still a big gap in here.
Won't go, will it? Take it out.
Okay.
Move this side across.
I can't. It's just that's it.
Yeah, no, move this side over that way.
Oh, yeah.
So you just leave it with one frame out. It'll have to be a 9 box.
Okay.
It's weird, but that's just the way it is. Whoop. Yep. that'll do. All right, have you got the internal lid for this?
Do you want to put any shake any bees into it, or just going to?
No, not with the amount of bees you got on those frames. Well, if you want, you could shake. Yeah, okay, grab the ideal, shake some of the ideal ones in. Oh, 3 bees.
Yeah, all right. Don't worry about it.
All right, just put the lid on then if you're not going to worry about it. Where's your lid? Okay. That queen didn't fall off.
Well, I'll put it diagonally, so.
Yeah, I know. There's bees all over the ground though. Hopefully not standing on anything. That's important. There's another one there if you want to give it a go.
Yeah, I'll give it a shake. Well, she did say in the video you're going to put as many bees in there as possible because you'll lose some back to the other hive.
Oh, so. You will, yes. Okay, find your lid, put it on. And girls, away from the edge. What are you doing?
I'm getting half the yard off it.
Oh.
Come on, ladies, get inside.
Yep, you just did at the front. Ta-da! Okay.
Let's put this disaster back together.
Yep, okay, so start throwing frames in. Here you go. On the ground. You want to put them all on the outside. And you want to put all your brood in the middle.
I will.
Yeah, move them across and then put another empty frame in.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just going to...
Gee, I'm doing really good videoing here. I think I got your leg about 5 times there. You're going to have to move these frames across as well. Because they've got food and they've got brood in some of them, haven't they?
No.
Or do they just have honey in that one?
No,
Alright, well those two need to be together. And then that third one needs to be with it. I reckon you can put another empty one in between these two then.
move that one to there.
So if you've got an empty in between, they'll backfill it. I think our smoker's running out of light a little. Oh, it's got a little bit in it. I'll just have to keep puffing. Hope you're enjoying the smoke. Okay, grab your frame and drop it in. And then you can push those frames across to this frame. Yep, so drop that one in.
So ladies, you have to break the
Little bridges.
little bridges.
Oh damn, that is stuck. Yep. Okay, you're going to drop another empty in. And this box is back together and you can put the ideal back on. That should be all your half frame things.
Yeah.
Now you squeeze all them together so they're in the right position. So I actually think this one here on this side can come over if you push this side over. How's that looking? Pretty close? Pretty evenish. Alright, now you want to throw your ideal back on.
Yeah,
Am I in your way?
Many bees.
Well, probably not as many as you think. And they will calm down after a little while. You go, you go, you go, you're right. You might have got a drone then, but I think you just snuck in. Just got to come this way a little bit, Jeffrey, I think. On the back, not so much the front. Yeah, that's pretty. Nearly there. Alright, now do you reckon you can lift this honey super back on when you put the... Oh, where's the queen excluder?
Oh yeah, I've got one at the front. No.
Okay. Queen excluder? They'll all settle down after we've got this all...
Yeah, once we put it all back together,
give them an hour, they'll be back to normal. Okay, you reckon you can get that one? Oh, look at you go. What a beastie. Oh, pretty close to straight. Yep, that'll do. Almost. This corner, it could come back on this corner a little, but only just a little. Whatever you want to do. Then you've got to work out how to get this last frame back in.
Oh, that's easy.
I think these two have to come over. See, there's a gap here near the smoker, so they've got to come back together. Yep, in the front. Oh, you've done this before, I can tell. I'm starting to think you know what you're doing. See, you don't need me at all. See, you could just do all this all by yourself, you know. When I grow up,
second opinion.
When I grow up, I want to be a beekeeper. That's like my little big brother. That's not quite. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, you got it? Oh, go up. Come on, little one. Sorry, you're gone.
Yep.
Yep, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey, guess what? Saw it all back together. You can put your little bits of wood back in there and throw your lid back on, your inner cover. Where are your little bits of wood gone?
Oh.
Oh, there. Oh, pollen. Oh, she's off. Get off my bee suit. Get off my bee suit.
Wonky little, wonky right.
One or the other, or both. Yeah, they'll start settling down. Okay, a couple of bits of wood, put all the back on. No idea where your queen is, but that's alright. All you do is you check it next week and there should be queen cells in one of them. I would suggest you go in that one.
Yeah, well that's going to be the easy one though.
If that one you have a look in and they've built more and there's larvae in it, then you know she's in that one.
Yeah.
Which means you'll have to pull this one apart. Where's your lid? Lid's over there, next to your trolley. And the other lid's there. Okay. See, I'm good at losing lids on you. Get out, little one. Get out. Get out.
No, out. Thank you.
Oh, but I want to be on the inside.
No good idea.
I'll move over here a little.
Hopefully, we have not got a disaster on our hands.
What do we got happening here, girls? What are you girls all on here for? Come on, girls. What are you doing?
Hopefully that's not going to be a total disaster.
They're just trying to work out why they can't get back in.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that's the thing. See, a lot of the bees that are inside the hive are exactly that. They're inside the hive bees. They don't come out until after they've, matured enough, and then when they come out, they forage.
So the fact that they're now outside, not inside, is not.
Now, did you want to put the reducer on this, or you want to leave it?
Probably wouldn't have to put a reducer on.
Have you got one or not? take this glove off now. I feel all weird walking around with one glove on. And I can't get it off with one hand. There we go. Put that back in my pocket. Yeah, so if we reduce the entrance on this hive, because it's the new hive, even though it has a whole bunch of frames out of the other beehive, it'll stop any robbing, give them a better chance, because obviously the big beehive's still going to have all the bees, and some of these bees are going to go back. The ones that do stay, well, that'll be good. And I reckon we'll start seeing queen cells in one of these hives over the next couple of weeks. Because they're all still busy. They've already calmed down quite a bit. Okay. Put your little entrance reducer in. There we go. Flip your little things around.
Because that should also help them realise they're not in the same hive too.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Because they have such a smaller entrance. And any bees coming over can't raid it because they're going, where the hell's the entrance? We can't find it.
Yeah. I'm not used to what they're fitting quite right. It was a bit. A lovely straight hive is now no longer straight.
Mm. So they've already settled down over here. I thought it would take a little bit longer, but we just got bees flying back in now. I think you'll find what they'll do is the bees that are in this one, because of all that damaged wax, they're going to go, geez, we need to repair all this. They're all going to stay in here and they're going to keep fixing.
Plus a lot of them were off the other frames of the brood anyway. So.
Yeah, so once there'll be nurse bees and stuff as well. So they'll be protecting and looking after the inside. They're not going to come out and want to forage. You'll have a few come in and out. Like there's a few at the entrance now just trying to work out what's going on. And they'll start resuming like guard rolls and stuff.
Yep.
And then, this isn't our house. This isn't our house. Oh, there goes one. And she's looping and she's gone back to the other hive. But that happens. It's going to happen. But with a bit of luck, some of them are going to come out. They'll be their first flights. And because it's their first flights, yeah, you can grab a branch and put it in front of them, or a plant, yeah, like that or something. Yep, and then that'll disorientate them. Careful, I'll hop out of the way.
I might go this way. Something like that.
Yeah, not so close that it completely blocks it. That's it. So they can have to fly through it, and then what they'll do is they'll go. Plus, any bees coming in that are going, hey, we're going to raid this, they're going to go, what the hell is this? And they're not going to be able to get in as easy. Plus, these, yeah, just for a couple of days. And you'll find the ones that then come out, they'll have to reorientate. They'll come out and they'll start orientating. They'll do their figure eights. And once they've done all their like figure eights and that, and then they fly off and they do all their stuff, they'll come back here rather than go back to the other hive. They may still go back to the other hive, but there's a good chance they'll come back here. Yeah. Cool. Walkaway split. With a bit of luck, you'll have queen cells in one of them.
Yep. Hopefully this hive will...
Well, the other thing is, if you don't get queen cells in either, but we also don't see brood or anything being laid in here, what we can do, you can order queen, and you can put her on top in their cage, and if they come over and they're trying to feed her and they're accepting her, you know that they want the queen, yeah. And you can let her go and put her in that one.
I'll check it next week.
Yeah. Hopefully I can open mine and get some honey. Cool bananas. Well, we're done for our inspection today. Jeff will pack everything up. I'll pick up all this rubbish. 2 hives and a lovely new home. I think they'll do alright. Hey, worst case, you get a queen and put in that other hive.
Yeah.
And you've got a fair bit of brood that's going to open soon, so they'll all be new bees, so it should go well. Yep. Well, once they're ready to orientate, it won't be for a few weeks. Alrighty, well, thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye for now.